What's up, man? Players, man. Talk 24/7 here with a ranked match. I'm the Seahawks, he's the Redskins, and this game is the first game that I get glitched out of a game. I get booted this game, and it's really unfortunate, but I wasn't really upset because I actually thought something would be up because this guy is not very good, and as I'm climbing in the ranks, you can usually tell if you run into someone that is below your skill level, or in this case, somebody that boots, because this guy, he was not very good at all, and that is putting it very nicely. So I was kind of expecting either to win 1 or 2 points or to be glitched out of the game. And unfortunately, the latter happened. I got glitched out of the game. And as you see, this guy, he was trying to bite down on a thing in route with Madden Williams. I mean, this guy's just not very good at all. But the more ranked games that I play, the tougher competition that I do play. And a lot of people talk a lot of trash that I have realized either after they win or even if they lose, they still talk a lot of trash as you climb up in the ranks. And this guy, I sent him a message talking about smile for the camera. I don't know, something like that. And then he sent me a message back with a smiley face. I won't lie, it did make me laugh, because I did actually expect him to respond. But I think this is the only touchdown that he scored. And as you saw, I mean, look at that. Freaking Alfred Morris getting skinny, just rubbing off people. I understand he can truck people, but I didn't know he could get skinny in between the tackles and just show a burst of speed. I mean, he's not even fast to start off, and he's rubbing off people to get touchdowns. So I actually laughed when that happened, because to me that's funny. I mean, you can't really get mad about stuff like that happening. You just have to laugh at it, because that's just how crazy and fake it is. I just literally just chuckled. I was like, okay, I mean, because you cannot do anything about that. You can't do anything about Alfred Morris getting skinny and you have the whole team on him. All of a sudden, he's running free for a touchdown. You literally cannot do anything about that. But I had this guy's passing game really shut down. And then he had a scramble with RG3 and getting hit stick like that. This guy's offense was pretty much in a box. And mine was on point this game, and lately it has not been on point. Oh my goodness, I've been losing a lot of games because I cannot score in the red zone, as you will see in the games that I'll post on later. I need a red zone offense or red zone dots, because stick, it has not been faring well for me. People have been locking it up. I'm not one of those people that say EA might have changed the sliders, but I actually am on that, because stick always works for me, and now it never works for me anymore. I get stopped at the 2-yard line, at the 1-yard line. It's just really a struggle to score in the red zone now, and unfortunately I have to fix that, because I will have games in which I have about 500 passing yards but only have around 28 points or around 21 points. So it's kind of a struggle, and I will have to work on to fix this. But as you see, man, this guy he doesn't really have anything going for him. As I said, I think his only touchdown was when Alfred Morris got skinny. This guy's offense really has nothing going for him. He keeps scrambling with RG3. He really has nothing really to fear on offense, and is really in a box. Actually, he actually just missed someone on the left side. He was wide open for a touchdown. He beat the press, the bump, which is another reason why I don't like the bump. It doesn't make any sense, because random players can just beat the press against elite corners. I can't tell you how many times Sherman and Browner get beat by these random wide receivers. It just doesn't make any sense. It seems like the ratings just do not mean anything when it comes to beat press and press. It's just all luck, actually, because I've never seen someone just shove Browner just off. I mean, I've never seen Browner just get shoved off like he was a 5'9", 175 corner. I mean, that dude's I think, the biggest corner in the league. He's like 6'4", 220. You're not just going to shove him off as soon as you get the ball. But Russell Wilson fumbling at the 1 yard line again. Luckily, it was overturned. I'm so thankful. And I learned my lesson because I subbed him out. I put in Matt Flynn at the 1. Just Russell Wilson, you just cannot take many chances with him. He just likes to fumble at the 1 and 2 yard line. And then sometimes he likes to fumble in the red zone. So you really have to be extremely careful with Russell Wilson because he thinks that's funny. I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's cute. But apparently he does, and that's what he likes to do. So you kind of have to be wary about that because it happens a lot. I mean, it shouldn't happen. He's one of the only quarterbacks I know who fumbles on QB sneaks. I mean, I've hit-sticked a lot of quarterbacks when they run QB sneaks. Russell, he doesn't even have to get hit-sticked. That's the thing. That man just loves to fumble at the 1, at the 2. He just likes to fumble. And excuse that pick right there. Oh my goodness. I tried warning you. I've been having red zone problems. I tried. I did. I tried to warn you guys. And right there, luckily, Merriweather was there. I mean, he's not slow, but Butler, that dude easily caught up to him. So thankfully, I was able to catch up to him. And now it's 28-7 halftime. And as I told you, when he scored with Alfred Morris, I don't believe he scores anymore. Or if he does, it's something crazy because I honestly do not remember him scoring anymore. And this is where I put the game away on this drive. And after this drive, I believe he IP boosts me after this. Like, I don't understand people, man. Everyone complains about Fag D and all this and all that, say it takes no skill. If it doesn't take any skill, how come this guy's Fag D? I scored a touchdown, on just an 80-yard touchdown. People don't do that against my Fag D, but that's just me. Anyway, and this is where I get IP booted. I knew exactly what was happening when the game started freezing. I knew it. I started screaming. I was getting scared. And there you see the people from my party are leaving. Well, they're not leaving. I'm actually leaving. So I knew all the signs. Can't connect. You've been removed from a network timeout. Excessive grieving. I'm not sure what it says. They both mean the same. You got cheated and lost the game. And that's unfortunately what happened. I believe I lost 20 points this game or something crazy like that. And I eventually end up going offline. And that's what happens. I mean, first time getting booted. I lost 20 points. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed this game and look forward for more games in the future. And pray for me not to get booted anymore.